All right, well, it's the next morning. I'm just a little tired. Didn't sleep good last night. So there's the plug. I gotta move that one that's in the number 1 spot over to the number 2 spot, and then hopefully that solves the problem. Hopefully it solves all the problems, but at least it should solve the communication issue that we're having currently, where it's not connecting at all anymore. So I need to take those 2 screws back out, one on each side on this one. This one doesn't have the little pinch thing like some of the other ones. I don't know. So we'll get that out, get that switched real quick, and go from there. All right, so I got it switched over. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in and make sure it works before I put it all back, because if it doesn't work, then I gotta figure out what else is missing. But all the other ones I know are in the right spot because I looked at the numbers. I thought I had put it back in the right spot, but I didn't. All right, so I'm gonna hook up my scan tool and let's hope it reads. All right, so key is in the on position, moment of truth. Chevrolet. Smart pin. Hey, that was quick. That was actually really quick. I don't remember it being that fast before. Or maybe I'm just wishful thinking. Let's do a quick scan. All right, well, this is doing that. I'm gonna sit here and watch it. I'll be back in a minute. All right, it read pretty quickly. I didn't have any faults on most of the stuff, but I do have these random faults like this theft deterrent thing. This is one of those weird things that it does. See, now it's saying no faults. Oh, there's a fault. Body control module. So, device ignition start circuit. Doesn't want to, so let's clear it. And now it passed again. Okay. Exit. Does it let me read any of these modules? It does. Yeah, so I'm still getting these weird. The theft one has not worked forever. See, now it says it's cleared. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and erase all the faults, rescan it, and see if it sorts itself out this morning. So, back in a minute. Alright, so I cleared all the faults. We've got some weird faults here. I'm not sure what they really mean, but they don't have anything to do with the running or any of the emission stuff. It says I have an engine electrical fault, security system sensor circuit. Okay, so there was a bypass that was supposed to override the security system so that you didn't need to have a special key. It basically had a programmable chip. I removed all that crap while I was sitting here just recently. So, but yeah, so keyless entry, which I don't have. If this vehicle has it, I don't have a thing for it. It says instrument panel. It comes back to the same thing, security system. So these would not cause me to not pass emissions. Let's see if we can clear it this time. Because the van is currently running, so I know the security system is working fine. If not, it wouldn't even turn over. So, all right, and we're gonna clear these faults and then we will do a fresh scan. Okay, so that cleared all the faults. It was weird because even the HVAC, it says HVAC system, it had the same security fault within the HVAC, so not really sure why that's popping up. So we're gonna go ahead and back out, cancel the report. We're gonna go all the way back to the home screen. I should check for updates real quick, just in case. It's connected to my house Blue Wi-Fi, so it says no updates currently available. We'll hit refresh just cause. Yep, I bought this tool when I was working on the Boxster because it had so much electrical stuff. Even though it was 3 years older than this van, because it's German, apparently, it has a ton of stuff. The nice thing about it is on my pickup, my Dodge, yep, no updates, perfect. Go back there, go in here, Chevrolet. I can like do the wheels monitoring system, or the TPS system, tire pressure system. Man, this is popping up really quick now. It wasn't doing this that fast before. So hopefully those pins is just what it was. It was just intermittently connecting. We'll see if we've got anything. So once this gets in here, we'll do a quick scan. Okay, so we're gonna scan it and I'll be right back. All right, so it just ran the test. It actually was pretty quick. It covered 16 systems, so it's what it normally covers, and not a single fault. So maybe that was our entire problem, but right now it just scanned it without any issue. So let's see, yeah. And I don't want to send it to the printer, I want to email it. How do we email it? No, I don't want that either. There's a way for me to email this to myself so I can. Alright. Email. There we go. Chevy Uplander. It's been a while since I've used this. Let's see. I guess we're going to send it to my email. Yeah, I agree. Whatever. You're acting like I never used it. Alright, so I think we're doing pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and email this report to myself. If it has any like notes, it will be in there, but there's no codes, so that's a plus. I'll go ahead and get that hooked back up real quick. I do have to, there's this wire right there, the pink and black one. It's hanging because I cut the zip ties that were off, holding that stupid bypass module in. Apparently it wasn't doing anything because it wasn't connected. It was just in the middle of that gray plug right there. So maybe that was part of my key issue. So we're gonna go ahead and get that all tidied up real quick. And then this morning I got a doctor's appointment, and hopefully after that I can run down and get this through the admissions issue, and we can get tags for it. Okay, so I just drove from my house to the smog place I went yesterday, which is about a 20-minute drive. I got there and I was told that it still wasn't identifying the thing. I am now at a different smog shop. I have drove back across town. I'm sitting out in the parking lot scanning it. So far everything is fine, no faults.
Everything seems to be working. So yeah, so once this runs its test, I'm going to go ahead and pull into the parking lot and have them try it, because this other guy is telling me that the battery was disconnected or something else, blah blah blah, and I'm like, no, never disconnected anything. All I did was adjust the pins. He goes, well, that shouldn't matter. So maybe it's his equipment is wrong, because here we are, nothing has even given me any faults yet today. So I've been driving it around for the past hour. Okay, I will let you know once we get finished with this and we talk to this small guy. Alright, so I'm back at home. We still haven't passed emissions. The second smog place that I took it to, which is the place I normally go, I explained to him what the other guy told me, and he said that didn't make sense. So he plugged his tool in, and he said I had two codes, one for the evap system. He said don't worry about that one. He said the other one is for the O2. He said basically it's not coming to temp, or it's not reading. So he said just drive it around for a bit and it should self-clear. So I did stop at the parts store on the way home. We're looking at about $150. I got two apparently that need to be possibly changed. It's weird that my tool's not showing that they're not active, or there's an issue with them. So who knows? So I'm going to let the van cool down. I am contemplating purchasing the O2 sensors from Amazon and having them come in tomorrow. Now, the van is registered through the end of this month, so I've got about 2 weeks left-ish. But I do have spark plugs and oils and a filter and a main seal for this. So I think tonight, once it cools down, I'll swap all that other stuff out, do the oil, do the plugs, and then hopefully tomorrow early, those O2 sensors will come in. I can swap them out and then do a little driving. And Thursday we have a doctor's appointment, so I won't be able to get back over to the smog shop until Friday at the earliest, if the parts don't come in first thing tomorrow. So I think that's what we're going to do. So thanks for watching. I'll be posting another video.